Hello, my friends. We're going to talk some more about A Course in Miracles. I'm not sure in exactly what direction we're going to go. We're going to see how it unfolds. I want to read a quote here. This is from the book Living A Course in Miracles by John Mundy. I've had this book for quite some time. It's another book I didn't read when I first got it. I found out where I left off, not even halfway through, which kind of shows that I mentioned that I finished the workbook, read through the text, put it all together after, I guess it was maybe 15 years, maybe more of working with the course. Definitely more than 15, probably closer to 20. And then I largely left it aside. I would buy books. I still loved the concept. And it was still something that I thought that I had somewhat in practice, but I took it all very lightly. And recently, some events, personal and current wise, public things happening in my life, things happening on the news, things happening in life in general, have all really urged me back into not just a serious study, but a serious practice of the course to take it to the point where I can't take it anymore, whatever that means, however that unfolds. So anyway, I was reading through this, and this is a quote from the text. So it's in the book, but the actual what I'm going to read is from the Course in Miracles, and it is from the text. Let's see. Let me go ahead and read it. I was looking to see what part of the text it was, but I can't quite make it out. You consider it natural to use your past experience as a reference point from which to judge the present. Yet this is unnatural, because it is delusional. When you have learned to look on everyone with no reference to the past at all, either his or yours, as you have perceived it, you will be able to learn from what you see now. You will be able to learn from what you see now. So I see that quite a bit in my live streams. And what a perfect opportunity. What a perfect opportunity for me. As well as, hey, if anyone decides that, wait, they want to follow this path at all, this is what you're forgiving. I mention this quite often. We're not forgiving past events. We're not forgiving a thing. We're not forgiving a person, not even ourselves. We are forgiving the delusion, the persistent delusion, that the past is at all present in this moment. So we see that there's people who might show up, not just my stream, any live stream, throughout life, through every aspect of our life. You've heard the saying that your reputation precedes you. Reputation is just thought, good or bad. That reputation is just thought. So whenever you see anyone, you're seeing a brand new person. Almost literally, depending on how long ago it was that you saw him, as I forget the exact time frame, but at a certain point, every soul in the body has been replaced. So with that in mind, what is it? What is persisting from the past, other than a thought? So that's how our practice works. Things seem to present themselves from the past. We have thoughts we perceive. We're projecting. And at a certain point, we start to know. We start to have that knowingness that we are doing so. That's when forgiveness starts to become a practice. Because now we're aware. Now things start to change. Because I have a choice. Before I didn't have a choice. It just happened. But now I have a choice. That's the magic of working with the kleshas in yoga. The 5 afflictions of the mind. With the last of them being, and the most prominent one being, ignorance that they exist at all. We can't make any changes until we're aware of the patterns that run our life. But with that little bit of awareness, with knowing that the past simply doesn't exist in the present, at all other than a thought, and that your thoughts are just a projection. Bringing that past, it's a delusion, bringing that past into this moment, bringing the future of what might happen into this moment. So now we have that choice. So what's the choice? The choice is, can I love? Can I be love right now? That's it. Forgiveness is simply recognizing that right now there's only love, that only love is real. A delusion, no matter how persistent, no matter how much it feels like it's real, never is. Forgiveness reminds us this moment holds only love. Only love is real. And we surrender to that, moment by moment by moment, including all the times we mess up. And as I've been doing this for quite some time, I keep messing up. But I have plenty of opportunities. Wonderful thing about the Course offers that self-correcting path towards fulfilling our potentiality to be at peace in every single moment. That's our natural state. Simply love. Only love is real. So guys, again, just a little message. I tie it into the live streams because that's what I've been working on a lot. Developing my YouTube channel. And I see it play out. Not just for me, I see it play out for people who come in and join me. And we have a great conversation. But you see a lot of people come with that persistent idea that the person that they're going after or attacking or criticizing actually exist when they don't. So that's how we forgive. Guys, that's it for today. I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Take care.